In the heart of the Himalayas, a titan stands tall, its peak piercing the heavens, Mount Everest. A symbol of nature's grandeur, Everest has long been the ultimate test of human tenacity, a challenge that has seduced countless adventurers. Among them, George Mallory and Andrew Irvine, whose tale we delve into today. Their quest in 1924 to conquer this icy giant is shrouded in mystery, a tale of courage, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of the impossible. In the icy grip of 1924, George Mallory and Andrew Irvine, two intrepid adventurers, set out to conquer the towering giant that is Mount Everest. They vanished into the snow-laden abyss, leaving behind nothing but a trail of mystery. Their fate, as cold and unforgiving as the mountain itself, serves as a chilling reminder of the perils that accompany such a formidable endeavor. As the echoes of Mallory and Irvine's disappearance in 1924 slowly faded, Mount Everest reclaimed its icy solitude. The mountain's deadly silence only intensified the mystery. What had befallen these courageous adventurers? The world could only speculate, spinning tales of their potential triumph or defeat. Yet, Everest kept its secrets locked away, shrouded within its icy fortress. It wasn't until nearly a decade later that a haunting clue would emerge, a discovery that would send shivers down the spine of the mountaineering world. The story of Everest was about to take a chilling turn, as the mountain unveiled a frozen piece of its cryptic puzzle. Fast forward to 1933, a year etched into Everest's history with an eerie tale. British climbers, returning from an unsuccessful expedition, stumbled upon an old ice axe near the mountain's treacherous northeast ridge. An inscription on the axe revealed it belonged to Andrew Irvine. It's a ghostly testament to the ill-fated 1924 expedition, a relic of the past, whispering tales of bravery and doom. As we traverse the timeline, we arrive at the year 1953, a year that holds a significant place in Everest's chronicles. This was the year when two brave men, Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, dared to confront the icy giant, their hearts set on conquering its summit. But before they embarked on their historic journey, a series of unsettling events unfolded. In the weeks leading up to the expedition, the climbers found themselves plagued by inexplicable occurrences. Equipment would disappear only to reappear in unlikely locations. Mysterious sounds echoed through the stillness of the night, chilling them to the bone. These incidents, dismissed by some as mere coincidences, were seen by others as ominous signs, a spectral prelude to their daring adventure. It was during this time that Tenzing, a Sherpa seasoned by the harsh conditions of the mountain, first reported seeing dark figures moving in the snow. These spectral encounters, dismissed by skeptics, would later take on a chilling significance in the light of their successful ascent. Unbeknownst to them, these spectral encounters were but a foreshadowing of the harrowing experiences that awaited them on their journey to the top of the world. The year 1953 brought with it a triumphant tale as Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay became the first to conquer Everest's icy summit. But their success story was shadowed by a chilling encounter. Tenzing, while preparing for the final ascent, saw dark figures moving in the snow. He believed them to be spirits of the mountain, a belief that still sends shivers down the spine of many an adventurer. As our journey on the icy slopes of Everest continues, we find ourselves in the year 1975. Two audacious climbers, Dougal Haston and Doug Scott, are preparing for what would become one of the most harrowing experiences in the mountain's history. Their goal? To reach the summit and return safely. But as we know, Everest is a fickle mistress. Her weather is unpredictable as it is deadly. Unbeknownst to them, the duo is about to face a storm of such intensity that it would forever etch their names into the annals of mountaineering lore. As they set up their camp, the air is still, the mountain eerily quiet, an unsettling calm before an impending storm. In 1975, Dougal Haston and Doug Scott, two audacious climbers, were trapped by a fierce storm just below the summit. With no way down, they spent a harrowing night in a snow cave, their bodies pushed to the brink of existence. The morning found them alive, a testament to human resilience, but a chilling reminder of Everest's relentless fury. A deceptive tranquility descended upon Mount Everest. The 80s and early 90s saw a surge in successful summits, luring climbers from across the globe. The mountain's icy facades seemed to welcome the brave, masking its lethal potential. But beneath the calm Everest was merely biding time, plotting a disaster that would once again remind the world of its might and mercilessness. Little did the climbers know that this deceptive tranquility was a prelude to the catastrophic disaster of 1996, a year that would forever be etched in the annals of mountaineering history. The infamous death zone of Mount Everest claimed its most victims in 1996. This year, known as the Into Thin Air disaster, saw the lives of 8 climbers extinguished by a sudden, brutal storm. Their frozen remains serve as grim milestones on the mountain, a haunting testament to the perilous journey. As we leave behind the horrors of 1996, we traverse a decade marked by an eerie silence, a deceptive calm that lulls many into a false sense of security. Mount Everest, in its grand, silent majesty, continues to attract climbers from all corners of the globe. They come seeking triumph against nature's ruthless gauntlet, unaware of the looming specter of disaster. Among them is a young British climber, David Sharp, whose name will soon be etched into the annals of Everest's dark history. His story, a chilling reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature, is yet to unfold. But before we delve into his tragic tale, let's journey through this decade, exploring the deceptive tranquility that shrouded Everest's icy slopes and the mounting dread that presaged the tragedy of 2006. In 2006, David Sharp, a British climber, succumbed to the cruel elements of Everest. He was found by other climbers, but they were unable to help him. His death sparked a debate on the ethics of climbing, a chilling reminder that Everest's icy slopes are not just a physical, but a moral battleground as well. As we traverse the timeline of Everest's chilling tales, we find ourselves standing at the precipice of understanding the mountain's formidable might. Each story, each tragedy, each triumph is etched into the icy slopes of this unforgiving terrain. The mountain's allure is undeniable, drawing climbers from all corners of the globe. Yet it's not just a physical challenge, but a test of human spirit, resilience, and sometimes survival. From the mystery shrouding Mallory and Irvine's disappearance in 1924 to the tragic death of David Sharp in 2006, each climber has left behind a piece of their story, frozen in time. The narratives that unfold are not just about reaching the summit, but about the journey, the struggle, and the harsh reality of facing Everest's might. As we delve deeper into these stories, we come face to face with the unyielding, uncompromising, and unforgiving nature of Mount Everest. In the next chapter, we further explore the formidable might of Everest, an icy titan that continues to command respect and fear in equal measure. Each step taken on its slopes is a step into the unknown, where triumph is uncertain and tragedy is always a heartbeat away. The chilling tales of Mount Everest serve as stark reminders of the mountain's unyielding nature. From the puzzling disappearance of Mallory and Irvine in 1924, the eerie discovery of Irvine's ice axe in 1933, the spectral encounters of 1953, the harrowing night spent by Haston and Scott in 1975, the catastrophic disaster of 1996, to the tragic death of David Sharp in 2006. Each story is a testament to the mountain's formidable might. With the formidable might of Mount Everest imprinted in our minds, we now delve into the specifics of what makes this mountain a treacherous terrain to tread. The unpredictable weather, the menacing Khumbu icefall, the perilous crevasses, the haunting death zone, and the deadly altitude sickness. Each element represents a unique challenge that climbers must overcome. Each step taken on this mountain is a gamble with death, a testament to human courage and determination. But the mountain, in all its majestic grandeur, does not discriminate. Its icy slopes stand as silent spectators, bearing witness to the triumphs and tragedies that unfold on its surface. In the next scene, we will delve deeper into the lessons that these dangers teach us, reminding us of the respect that this indomitable force of nature commands. Climbing Mount Everest is not just a test of physical strength, but of mental fortitude and moral courage. The mountain's icy slopes are strewn with tales of bravery, resilience, and loss. The chilling anecdotes serve as a reminder of the dangers that lurk on the world's highest peak, a reminder that nature, in all her majestic beauty, remains an indomitable force.